at here is day and night together, and land and sky together, and water and air together. So it's the opposing elements all in one. This work has been made over a number of years, but the moment of making it is that moment of time. Photographs are often constructed out of photograms and out of the negative plane collapsed onto the one plane. And the point of that is that you don't come to rest in a single photographic moment. So you're without foreground or background. You can fall through spacing, you're not quite sure where you are in terms of duration. 1 centimeter under the water and you can't see your hand again, so you disappear into the water. And it holds the sky because it becomes the perfect mirroring plane to the sky. So I was out there on a number of occasions. At one memorable occasion, the rain set in and it flooded. I was camping by a dry river, which you should never do. But I woke up and I could hear the sound in the ground. But what it was, so I tracked the dry river bed up. What it was that it flooded in the Northern Territory. It was the accumulation of water coming down the land. So the sound was the foam, which was about knee-height, turning over itself at the top of the river, literally the beginning of the river, the life force. So it had picked up the red of the desert and I knew it was heading towards the black water hole. So I ran beside it to see it spill into the black water hole and then eventually just silver out across the landscape. And of course I was stuck out there. Well, there was a flood because there was no way out, not for long, about a week. So sitting up on the escarpment and seeing the water silver out and to the point where the sun was refracted into the land through the water and the land was only water, there was no difference between land and sky, so gravity was inverted. So this becomes a kind of founding thing of my work. And I was also thinking about the incredible scientists who would stare into the sun to get perfect knowledge, because this is the point where science rises over religion. And they believe that if they stared into the sun and saw the light, they would gain knowledge. Camera which had not just one lens, but hundreds of lenses. And so what he was doing was, seeing these works here, each of these works contain hundreds and hundreds of images of the sun itself. So rather than a replication of it, it is the sun repeated hundreds of times. So the way, sitting in a room and he basically makes these photographs in the studio and it's against a shadow screen. So he's photographing as the shadow of a person. And then he uses that, he translates that onto a thin piece of aluminium metal and then pierces the metal full of holes to effectively become the lenses, or basic lenses. So sitting in the back of the camera is this beautiful paper, cinema paper. And cinema paper is quite unusual in that it starts off in life as completely black. And the more light you add to it, the lighter it gets. It's the reverse of the negative process, very early photographic process. So the paper sitting in the back of the camera, you have this huge metal plate which is pierced full of holes. And he likes to photograph at the equinox and really significantly celestial moments of the year. Points it towards the sun, what you get is hundreds of suns beaming their way through these lenses onto the back of the paper, exposing the paper. So for every one that you see here, there might be 50 others that he made which weren't quite right, not quite the right colour. The refraction of the aperture didn't work quite well. They shift. The colours are contingent on how long the paper's been exposed for and where it is in the